नाज़रीन ताज़ो सिंध में आयल बरसातुनि ऐं LBOD जे बंदि टुटण सबबि जेका सिंध में तबाही आई आहे उन जो अंदाज़ो उन ॻाल्हि मां लॻाए सघिजे थो जेके 20 खां मथे ज़िला आहिनि उहे मुकमल तौर ते तबाह थी चुका आहिनि ऐं इन सां गॾोगॾु जेके हिन वक़्तु इमदादी सरगर्मियूं थी रहियूं आहिनि उहे हुकूमती लेवल ते हुजनि NGO जे लेवल ते हुजनि उन्हनि जे बावजूदु जेको रिलीफ मिलणु घुरिजे आहे उन्हनि रेन एफेक्टीज़ खे उहो अञा ताईं न मिली सघियो ऐं हिन वक़्तु मुख़्तलिफ़ जेके इंटरनेशनल NGOs आहिनि उहे बि इन्हनि मथां कमु करे रहिया आहिनि असां हिन वक़्तु ॻाल्हि ॿोल कंदासूं यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स एजेंसी फॉर इंटरनेशनल एड जेका USAID तौरु मुल्क अंदरि कमु करे रही आहे उन जो डायरेक्टर असां सां डॉक्टर एंड्रू सिसन मौजूदु आहे खांसि ॻाल्हि ॿोल करे पुछूं था त उहो इन समूरी तबाही खे कीअं थो ॾिसे ऐं उन जो जेको फोकस आहे कहिड़े एरियाज़ ते आहे ऐं उहे कहिड़े क़िस्म जी मदद पाकिस्तान जे लाइ करे सघनि था हेलो एंड्रू
Good afternoon. How are you?
Same here. First of all, how do you see the great disaster of Sindh once again?
It's a really terrible disaster for many people in Sindh. Over 5 million people are affected. It's very different than the flood from last year, which affected about 20 million people across the country. This time it's concentrated in Sindh, and Sindh has been very badly hit. Yesterday I went out with some colleagues to visit Badin, and there are over 1 million people who are displaced. And we and the Pakistan government, with the help of Aga Khan University and other organizations, are moving fast to provide the affected families with immediate relief.
What kind of difficulties you felt there when you visited?
Well, the families are suffering because they've lost their shelter, their crops, their belongings, their food supply. And right now they're living in temporary shelters or in tents along the roadside. They need food, they need health care, they need clean water and sanitation, they need shelter. And we're, the U.S. government, working through partners like Aga Khan University and others, we're providing them support in all of those areas.
A huge number of people they are waiting for international support and aid. What kind of help USAID going to do?
Well, already we're providing food support for approximately 50,000 families. We're providing shelter, clean water and sanitation, and through Aga Khan University and others, we're providing health care already for approximately 500,000 people. And as we get a clearer idea of exactly what the needs are, we will provide additional support.
As you see, all affectees are disappointed by government behavior and other NGOs, and they are very anxious about USAID help. So are you serious going to help them on ground?
The government's doing the best job it can. And the government is working with us and NGOs and other donors, and they're trying hard, and their efforts are picking up. U.S. government provided over $700 million in support for last year's flood. We were the largest donor and we were the fastest donor. This year I can assure you and the people of Pakistan that we are already moving urgently to provide help immediately to the people in need. And our aid, working through fantastic organizations like Aga Khan University, it's already reaching the people, and we will provide more in the coming weeks.
As you deliver your speech words that Pakistan is facing so many challenges like agriculture, education, health sector. So what kind of help USAID is going to do for Pakistan?
We're working in 5 priority areas: energy, economic growth to create jobs, working on infrastructure and stability in FATA and KP, education, and health. Those are our 5 priorities as we've developed with the Pakistan government and Pakistani stakeholders across the country. So for instance, in the energy sector, which we know is very important for industry and jobs, we are this year and next year adding 900 megawatts to the grid, which is covering approximately a quarter of the current supply energy gap, helping millions of people and saving on fuel imports. In economic growth, we're building irrigation schemes in different parts of the country. We're working on grain storage and marketing. We have a program starting in agribusiness. And we're also providing direct support to farmers and companies, such as you've probably heard about our program to promote Pakistan's delicious mangoes. So we're working in southern Punjab and northern Sindh to increase the quality, consistency, and quantity of Pakistan's mangoes, and already helping them to reach European markets, and already 2 shipments have reached United States markets with our support. We're building roads in the FATA. We're building dams. We're in the education sector. This morning, we signed an agreement with the Sindh government. The chief minister was there, where with our program, we will increase the access and quality of basic education for 700,000 kids in Sindh.
Dr. Sisson, my last question is, as you visited there and you felt the difficulties, problems of rain affectees, so what the urgent basis steps are going to take?
Well, as I mentioned, we're already taking some urgent steps: healthcare, food, shelter, clean water, and sanitation. Already we're doing that, but we and the others, the government, the donor community, NGOs, we need to do a lot more, but we've already started in a very big way. Once the needs become clearer, we will add resources and do more. In addition, we will work on logistics. A very important priority for us is preventing outbreak of disease. Last year, we were very successful working with Pakistan in greatly reducing the risk of death from disease. This year, we are also going to work on that. We're setting up a disease early warning system. Aga Khan has mobile health units. We will provide other support to keep the number of deaths low and to keep the spread of disease at a minimum.
Would you like to pass your message to donors, international community through our channel about Sindh rain affectees?
Well, the Pakistani people are very resilient. Right now they are suffering. They suffered in last year's flood, and now 5 million more are suffering this year. But they're resilient, they're strong, and they're resourceful. The U.S. government and the people of America stand with Pakistan, its government and its people, to help you get through this current emergency and restore livelihoods and look forward to a better future.
Thank you. Thank you very much. नाज़रीन, अवां USAID जे डायरेक्टर जो ॻाल्हियूं ॿुधियूं जो चवणो त हीउ जेको अज़ीम नुक़सानु थियो आहे सिंध जो बरसातुनि सबबु ऐं LBOD जे बंदि टुटण सबबु उनखे हुननि नज़र में रखियो आहे। गॾोगॾु हुननि जो चवणो त सिंध हुकूमत सां बि उन हवाले सां ॻाल्हि ॿोल थी आहे। सिंध जे वॾे वज़ीर सां हुननि हिकु जेके प्रोजेक्ट्स आहिनि उन्हनि ते साइन कई आहे। गॾोगॾु मुख़्तलिफ़ जेके ख़ानगी इदारा आहिनि उन्हनि सां बि उन्हनि जो राब्तो आहे ऐं हू हुननि जो मैसेज इहो हुयो अमेरिकन तरफ़ां त उहे पाकिस्तानी कम्यूनिटी ख़ासि तौर ते जेके सिंध जा मुतासिर आहिनि उन्हनि खे हिन ॾुखे वक़्त में अकेलो न छॾंदा ऐं उन्हनि जा जेके मसइला आहिनि, मुश्किलातूं आहिनि, उन्हनि खे तरजीह बुनियादनि ते हल करण जी कोशिशि कई वेंदी। कैमरामैन बिलावल चांडियो सां गॾु मुश्ताक सरकी, सिंध TV न्यूज़, कराची।